today I got the chance to test ride the BMW R9T, the 2015 model. Um, and yeah, thanks to Tex Motorcycles for letting me have a test ride. I've been wanting to ride this bike since I bought my first BMW, and nobody seems to want to have you test ride. What the? I'm not gonna lie, that dog scared the shit out of me. Um, yeah, so everybody seems to want these bikes brand new, so I could never get someone to let me test ride them. And yeah, luckily I got a test ride today. So this is BMW celebrating 90 years of BMW Motorrad. I have this in the black storm color, I think. It has an adjustable rear. It has the 2-cylinder 4-stroke boxer motor, which is a 1200cc motor essentially. I like the R9T logo on the brushed aluminium finish. It looks nice. It has Brembo brakes, ABS. It has the upside down golden forks. That's a really nice bike. Yeah, maybe a tail tidy would look sweet on this. It has the Akrapovic exhaust. I'm not sure if this is standard. I think it is standard. I don't think it's an extra, which is great. It has the speedo and the tacky. That's about it. No fancy modes, nothing. This bike is just about get up and ride. Now this bike is it sounds pretty good. I mean, let me give some revs. I mean, that sounds amazing. It has the Acra exhaust on it. So yeah, I must say, like when I rode the bike here, the amount of people that turn their heads, it's pretty crazy. This is an awesome looking bike. Now, I do find the gearing a bit difficult. The clutch is a bit high, so it's just not set for me, but yeah, the bike is it's a pretty damn nice bike. Now the seating position is pretty good. It's very comfortable, very nice seat, and I think that this bike is fine with that seat for longer trips. It's not as comfortable as the comfort seat that I have on my S1000R, but it's a pretty nice seat. The handlebars are more or less the same as the 1000R. It's pretty comfortable, and the wind noise, it's the same. Mirrors, same. The standard mirrors are pretty decent. They do a good job of what they're supposed to do. But the bike itself, it has pretty nice power. It's just that you have to work a bit harder to get the power, but I love the sound of the bike. Now the sound of the bike, I mean, that's something that you're not gonna get on an inline 4, not even close. So this sounds pretty good, this bike. I'm not stretched out too far. I mean, it's pretty much, it feels like it's almost a replica of the frame of my bike in terms of size and seating position, everything. Maybe a little more upright, but yeah, I don't get too much wind blast, or maybe I'm just used to it because I have the naked bike. But the bike pulls pretty good, and I am impressed with how well it pulls from the bottom end. So yeah, I mean, that just went there, and I don't think anybody that owns this bike is actually going to use it in terms of go track racing. This is a Sunday bike in my opinion, and it has more than enough power to get you where you need to go. I mean, that's some good grunt that you get when you turn that throttle. The gearing's pretty tall. It's my first time riding one of these bikes, like a boxer motorcycle, and it's different, but it's somewhat of an acquired taste, and I like it. I really do. It's just I don't think I could own this bike alone. I would need to use this bike as a special Sunday ride or something like that, and have another bike. But yeah, I must say this is as good as I thought it would be, which is saying a lot. Now the suspension on this bike, it's pretty good. It's very soft, and I think you need that on a bike like this, because you're going to take this out for long drives and you're going to want to be comfortable, and the seat and suspension do that. The riding position, as I said, it's very good, and like these roads that I'm going over are pretty bumpy, and the suspension's dealing with it pretty well. I think today is dog day, because earlier this morning, yeah, dog started chasing me down this road as well, so hopefully he's gone. But yeah, I wanted to say that it's not a review, it's more of a first impression. I think you need to own a bike for at least 2 weeks if you want to do a review on it. So this is just me satisfying my own curiosity about this bike, and it's lived up to everything I expected. It's a very classic looking bike, and I can see this bike being for the younger audience and the older, and I think it's a very nice bike to have. Maybe one day I'll make this my second bike, but for now I think I'll admire it from a distance. Now the pricing on this bike is pretty decent. It's about 160,000 Rand in South Africa, and I think for a premium product such as this, that's a very decent price. I would like to, just before I forget, thank Tex Motorcycles, Wayne, hello, that borrowed me this bike and allowed me to take it out for a ride. This is their shop in George, and if you're ever around, you can check it out. Very nice guy and awesome place. So thank you very much for checking the video out, and yeah, I'm very happy that I got the chance to ride this bike. This is an amazing bike, and anyone that owns this bike should consider themselves lucky.